Hey, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. My name is Deanna. You can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? So, I'm here today to do your finding my way to the path challenge. Challenge. Wow, it is a challenge, I guess, huh? Do it. You guys into challenges or something? Like, it is a challenge, but you can do it. I do two different readings, one for those who are already on their path and needing to check in, and those of you who are here, like I said, needing to start your path and journey. All right. I don't do tarot on this channel. Everybody's not into that, and I feel like the message needs to get out to everybody. Also, I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get together. Also, yes, this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not a twin flame love reading. It's a self-love reading, because before you can love anybody else, you have to pour into yourself. Before you can pour out your cup to anybody else, your cup has to be full and overflowing. And yes, you can get my overflow, right? And I'm willing to share all of that with you. But what's in my cup is for me. You can't have what's in my cup, but I'll give you what, is extra from what the Most High gives me. And if you jump on your path, your cup is going to overflow. Understand that and believe that. Know that. Whoo, that's a lot. So, I think I got everything out the way. Let me say thank you to those who have been watching the channel and those who hit the like button and subscribe button and all that stuff. I do greatly appreciate it, and I hope that I've been able to help you on your path as well. We're gonna get started. Start with the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck today. Get an overall message real quick. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me the messages. Solitude and peace and silence, peace prevails. Overall energy, vast vistas, expand your horizons. So looking at things from a bigger perspective, a bigger picture, a bigger everything, looking at the greater scale of things, right? That's what we're looking at. That's where we're at. And some people, you may have been afraid to make that step, afraid to take that jump, but don't be afraid, because if you look at the picture, like, everything is pretty back there. You got the water and the boat just chilling, but you gotta go out there and expand your horizons to find it. You can't just sit in that box. Can't just sit stuck where you've been at. You got to step into something else. All right. Angel Dream Oracle deck. Where you're at, where you've been, where you're going. Let's see. Mirror, truth revealed. All right. So some of y'all might be about to hear the truth. I don't know. Some of y'all are finding out the truth. Some of y'all are like, or maybe it's a little bit of both. Thank you. So you've been expanding your horizons. You've been on your vast. You've been there. Oh, awesome. All right. So somewhere in your psyche, you know that you're supposed to do something different. Somewhere in your mind, you know that you're supposed to be doing something bigger than what you're doing, bigger than the life you've been living, bigger than the things that have been holding you back. You know that you deserve more. You know that you are more, and you are. All right, where we've been, we have summer, taking action, fruition, and intellect. I am still going to read from my books when I'm prompted. Let's see what summer has to say. Summer, taking action, fruition, and intellect. This card is calling you to take action. Use your intellect to determine the actions that need to be applied. You will encounter variations of light and darkness, the familiar and the unexpected. Don't be afraid. This experience will open you to new personal growth. Summer is also symbolic of a stage at which your goals and desires bear fruits. You'll head there. But right now, you need to take action to bring all of that stuff into fruition so that you can make it happen and use your intellect to do so. This is a high energetic time for you. Therefore, you need to stay grounded. Spending time outdoors will help you to do so. Your mind is quite active. Your claircognizance is powerful, so hone this ability. Focus on your maiden warrior aspects by wielding power and channeling self-confidence into a positive force. Socializing opens you up to growth. So get out there and meet new people. And whatever you hear from anybody and you want more information on it, do your research. That'll help it ingrain into your psyche what it is that exactly they're saying. So if I say claircognizance and you're not quite sure what that is, Google it, look it up, so that you know for yourself and you're not just going off of what someone else says to you. All right. I'm sorry for that. Where you are, we have mugworts, rite of passage. You're going through some changes where even if it seems difficult, it's just something that you gotta go through. You gotta go through it. Everybody has to go through something. Nobody's life is just easy. Nobody's life is just perfect. You go through things, I go through things, we all go through things. But it's a rite of passage. You can't sit there in it. You have to understand that what the Most High has for you and what your spirit guides know for you is what's best for you. Thank you, Spirit. Where you're headed, orange, creativity and change. Yes, you're headed towards a great change. And a lot of things are going to change in your life. A lot of the things that you used to be into, you're not going to be into those things anymore. Spirit wants to put a hold on your life, wants to put your life in their hands and open you up to creativity. You need to meditate on your sacral chakra. That is your chakra of creativity. Self-confidence. That's where you're going. If you just make it through this rite of passage, and you can do it. Don't forget, we're looking at vast vistas. It is going in that dark. Look, expand your thoughts. Expand your thought process. And at the bottom of the deck in your subconscious, we have green. Compassion, love, and cultivation. So there's love all around you. Green is your heart chakra. You have love everywhere around you. You have to be open up to see it. Don't be afraid of it when it comes to you. Know that it's for your greater good. And you also need to look at the world with compassion. Some of you maybe have been hurt before. And compassion is what you need to employ. Don't think about empathy or sympathy, because they're gonna drain you. They're gonna take your energy from you. Cultivate your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, the things you want to do. You're destined for great things. I hope you know that. I hope you really take heed and listen to what the Most High wants to say to you. And I hope my messages make sense. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me the message for my Capricorns who are needing to find their path and find their way to you. Blessings are showering your life. They're all around you, even when you don't see them, even when you don't know it, even when you think that you are all by yourself. You never are. Because Most High, your angels, your spirit guides, your past over loved ones, those who you thought were gone, some of you who don't understand that they're still here. The body dies. A message for my Capricorn spirit. It's a lot. Take them. Got miracles, staying focused in desert passage. Miracles, expect the wonders to emerge. Hold the course and trust that there's a divine plan. Make sure that you know that. Stay focused. You see, he got precision vision. He ain't trying to let nothing like deter him from what he see, from his goals, from the best thing that God got for you. Believe in miracles and magic, I'm telling you, because there is a divine plan. He headed right to the sun. Headed right to the sun. A lot of y'all, they talk to y'all through music, lyrics. You might not even be paying attention to the song, and all of a sudden, like, just out of nowhere, a particular lyric will just pop up, and it make you think for a second, yes, that really was that. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. But you got to break the old trail. You can't stay on that path, right? And that popped out on top of the rite of passage. You can't be on that old trail. You got to hop into the new one. That's doing the work too. Do the work to break through all those things, break through all those shadows, break through all those things on the underbelly, yeah, the underside. I don't even say that, but yeah, on the underside and all that stuff. More on the breaking trail, spirit, stepping into power, because you are strong beyond measure. Step into your power. Know that you can do anything that you want to, anything. And and some of y'all, this rite of passage that you're going through is gonna be so tumultuous. Whoo, mine was. And that was me fighting within myself. Mine was, but I was determined to get to the other side of it. Where we headed? On top of this orange. Faraway places. Where you going? Faraway places. Forget about this vast vistas, right? Going to faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. But you got to take your first step and begin now. Ain't no more waiting around. It's time for you. Got Most High. They say they want you to savor your life. They don't want you to live in regret or anything else. They want you to live in passion and pleasure. At the bottom of the deck, we have grounding. You have to go inside and explore your roots. Soul's journey lesson card, spirit. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You cannot sit in that same energy that you've been sitting in and expect something different to happen. It's not going to happen. But we know we need to change because we got to expand our horizons and get ready for new horizons. We expanding and getting ready for new ones. Right? So we know we got to change. And that's on top of what else? Where we headed? Creativity and change. Your sacral chakra. Mm. What's the message, Spirit? Happiness. I am aware that being happiness means that I am on the right path. So you realize that the path you were walking and the one that you thought was all nice ended up not being that, and it wasn't until you stepped into your path. It's not until you stepped into your path fully that you're going to have complete happiness. Because being happy is when you're on the path, when you're doing the right thing. You ever notice when you're doing the right thing, like, stuff start flowing to you easier? But when you doing something, you sneaking, you hiding, now you got like insecurities building up inside of you, doing all this extra stuff that you ain't got no business doing. Why? Because you knew you weren't doing what was right. If you knew you were doing what was right, mama come home, she give you a treat for doing something. What? You weren't doing what's right, mama. You liable to get your butt towed up by the time mama get home. Forgiveness. That's where we are right now. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Ain't no point in holding on to anything because you're strong. There's no point in holding on to any resentment, anything, because you're strong and it's just a rite of passage. So forgive it. That is on top of rite of passage, right? Just it's not conducive to your growth anymore. And where you headed, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That's where you're headed. Any other just messages, Spirit? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Release the judgment. You can't judge nobody. Nobody. Not even yourself. Those things that you had, that you were holding on to, let them go, because it's time to go to new places. It's time to do different stuff, because God has a great thing out there for you to do. A wonderful thing out there for you to do. You need to know that you can do it. Look at the lighter side of things on it, man. Because abundance is definitely about to be flowing into your life. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Understand that you can do that. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. No longer being closed off and closed-minded and blocked heart and all that other stuff. What? No more blocked heart, ain't I say? That's your heart chakra. Maybe your heart chakra been closed for a little bit. But your heart been going with your intuition, with the moonstone. You hear it. You just learning some lessons right now. You learning some lessons. Where you at in your lessons? Are you starting? Are you in kindergarten? Are you in elementary school, middle school, high school? Where you at? You in university? You about to be the teacher? Where you at? But we know you're not up there yet. Hell, we not nobody all the way up there yet. Unless you mastered, because we definitely just switched dimensions. So if we switching dimensions, we all new to this. Any other messages, Spirit? Get the big picture. View from above. You can't see the bigger picture. Look from the ground if you gonna hold your head down, I hope it is from above. That way you can see everything that's going on. That's the only way your head need to be being down. Get the bigger picture to it. It's so much more to life than struggling. It's so much more to life than going through it. It's so much more to life than just fighting the Most High. That's not your enemy. That's not the person you want to fight. You're at an impasse right now. You need to reflect and redirect your energy. Instead of hitting your head up against that wall over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, I know this wall. I know that there's no way for me to get through this wall. I'm going to go around the other direction, beyond this tree, and there might be an opening over there, but I'm not going to go that way again because I know what's that way. I mean, I know what's this way, and I'm willing to find out with my heart being open. Where my heart chakra went at? I know that. Ooh, my heart is open now. So I'm gonna follow my heart. Follow that. That's another thing. They say follow your heart. So follow your heart. Your mind may lead you astray because your mind is stuck in the 3D. Your mind is used to the 3D. So that's natural to you. That's normal to you. You're gonna have to sit there and redirect your energy. Take time out to meditate. Take time out to hydrate your body. Take time out to love on yourself. It's a must. To even think about a path, you have to take care of yourself. That is your path. That is your path. Taking care of yourself is your path. And anything else is going to come behind that. Everything that you need is going to come behind that. Healing energy flows through. Healing energy flows through you. You got the energy in yourself to heal yourself. Your faith has made you whole. You believe that you can achieve it. You done heard these things. And I know y'all heard the other one. You know what Jesus said? Am I tripping? You know what Jesus said? After every miracle, your faith has made you whole. You got to do something to get something. And fog didn't come out, apparently. So whenever you're feeling like you're stuck, go slow. Take your time. Know that your path is ordered. It's ready for you. It's yours. Take it easy. We're human at the bottom of the deck. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Everything ain't got to be so bad and so bogged down and so heavy-hearted and so hard. It doesn't. That's not the design for your life. It wasn't. What else we got, Spirit? Change. I can't make it up. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Change. In doubt, I released the need to know all the answers, and that flew way over on top of vast vistas, on top of expand your horizons. Stop thinking about it. I told you, get out of your mind. Think with your heart. With your heart. God is love. So if God is love, then you are love. Right? Get out your head. Don't doubt it. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust in it. Trust in yourself. Trust in the Most High. Trust in the universe. Trust in whatever it is that you need to trust in to get you on your path to loving you right, so that you can be the best you, because you're absolutely worth it. No more blame game. What is loneliness? You're never by yourself. Once you make the Most High and your ancestors, your spirit guides, your best friend, you ain't by yourself. Trust me. I'm sleeping by myself. Okay, ask them to come lay with you at night and see if they don't come hold you. I'm serious. It's time for some growth and peace. That's what they want for you. They want you to have high self-esteem and pride in yourself. Don't be indecisive about this anymore. Let go of any worry about it, because your health is more important. And adversity is messing up. It's going to. Because you can't mess up this vessel that the Most High gave you and expect it to drive. How is that going to work? It's not going to work. How am I going to get it? What's the path without being healthy? Let's find some gratitude. In endings, in death, find gratitude. And they also are telling me, that's confirmation for me, constantly saying that your past over loved ones are here with you. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And that's in death. Also, their life may have ended here, but their spirit lives on, man. The spirit lives on. And it's just a new beginning for them to fight for you from the other side. So those people that you lost are now warriors for you. Especially the ones that loved you. And you know you love them. That ain't stopped. That ain't changed. It intensified because now they know the truth. Conclusions are within reach. Whatever that is that you've been holding on to, whatever it is that's been hurting you, whatever it is, I don't know what is different for everybody. So whatever it is, know that conclusion is within reach because you are very close to achieving your goal. Whether that's getting on the path, whether that's whatever it is. Because, oh, wow, really, y'all? You got luck on your side. These two came out. Luck is on your side. And a new romantic cycle begin. Why y'all keep trying to get me to talk about romance? They needed to know that. Say you needed to know that. Know that new cycle, it begins because you're starting to love yourself. Because you want to love yourself. When you love yourself, it follows you. It's an energy that you radiate. It's a light that you give off. Balance spirituality and practicality because adjustments are required. All right. So, with this balance of spirituality and practicality, you can't get stuck on either side. Right? You can't go too far in the physical world and too far in the spiritual world because, okay, so you're meditating all day. How are your bills getting paid? What work are you putting in to make this thing happen? What work are you putting in to make this work? And then you can't be over there only working. And what spiritual healing are you getting? What nourishment is your soul getting? Like, when was the last time you communed with any higher spirit than yourself and got that love from them? When was the last time you did that? It's time to take action on the bottom of the deck. The answers you need are coming. This coming when you go inside. As soon as you go inside, that's when them answers gonna come. Meditate and contemplate. At the bottom of the deck, I can't make it up. That's your subconscious thought. I just said that. The answers are coming when you come inside. When you go inside, that's when the answers are gonna come. You need to have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Know it's the time to give rather than take, and give to yourself. That's who you giving to. Who I'm giving to. You giving to yourself, for yourself, and not taking from yourself to give to somebody else. That's dead. That's done. Don't let your past hold you back. Can't nobody hold nothing over your head. Can't nobody take from you what the Most High already got for you. You just have to claim it. Your commitment is being tested. You know, if a fiery climax approaches. So right now you need to be healing. Hold on to your vision. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? One last card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, 2. Is that 2? 2. Listen. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through and to you. And you are protected by the angels. You are cherished. Cherished by the angels. Know that you're not in this by yourself. Know that you are loved. Know that you are loved. And the more you step into your power and the more you step into what it is that God wants you to do and the Most High wants you to do, the universe, whoever it is, your higher power, because we got beings from other planets here too. Just, I may not be ready for all that yet, but okay. Love you guys. I really, 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 really hope this helped. I'm always here. Y'all help me. I help you. We're in this thing together. Nobody's greater than the other. Peace, love, and light to you.